Shalom, shalom. Call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, or QADASH. Let's give all praise to the Most High. In the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Abbar from the Prophets in Babylon, camped down here in Tampa, Florida. Giving double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, teach me well. Peace and citations to the full lake scattered abroad. In this quick video, I want to touch on this article I just found on Twitter. This is breaking911.com. President Biden gets crapped on by a bird during inflation speech in Iowa. And I thought this was funny because this is, a omen, okay, a foreshadow, as this man is giving this speech about inflation, about how he's going to help and make things better. It says Biden spoke about his plan to help working families as inflation hit a 40-year high under his leadership Tuesday. So this man came out and said how he's going to stop inflation and pretty much turn the tables of America. As you see, America's going down the drain. And there's no stopping it, man. It's like a plane going nose diving. You are expecting the inevitable. All right, and that's the future of America. So this bird pretty much crapped on this guy. I'm gonna find a video.
It's not hyperbole. It's about being made in America. A lot of that has to do with this industry. It's not hyperbole.
And see, really, it was YAHAWASHI that did that, man. That's the spirit of YAHAWASHI. It wasn't just no bird. It wasn't just no coincidence. The Lord did that for those who have eyes to see. That mean that this man is full of shit. He's lying. Okay, he's telling you what feels good, what sounds good, all while lying to your face. Okay, this man is the one that's causing inflation, really. And it's the inevitable. America is on its way out. It's about to be destroyed. So there's no stopping it, man. All right, but I'm gonna play it one more time.
It's about being made in America. A lot of that has to do with this industry.
Let's see. Let's read a little bit of this article. I'm gonna bring it back. It says, Iowa. During a speech in Iowa, President Joe Biden spoke about his plan to help working families as inflation hit a 40-year high under his under his leadership Tuesday. So this man is in office, supposed to be building back greater or be building back better, but his inflation is going up. It's hit a 40-year high while he's in office. Okay. Showing you that you had Trump that said make America great again. Now this guy is saying build back better, and none of them are helping. Okay, it's all just a forward. Was pretty much all just prolonging the end of this place, which is inevitable. So as Americans are struggling with skyrocketing prices for everyday goods like food and gas, it only made sense that the president also have a crappy day. Wow. During his remarks beside a barn while blaming Russia President Vladimir Putin for the crisis at home. Look at this guy, man, pointing the finger. They blaming Putin. You see? They blaming Putin, man. All right. Which is going to ultimately lead up to World War III. Okay. A bird apparently flew by over the commander-in-chief and dropped a gift on his freshly starched suit. Wow. It says, Biden, Putin's invasion of Ukraine has driven up gas prices and food prices all over the world. Ukraine and Russia are not doing what they usually do, so everything's going up. 70% of the increase in high prices in March came from Putin's price hike in gasoline. Is that another video?
Putin's invasion of Ukraine has driven up gas prices and food prices all over the world. The two largest grain producers in the world, China and, Ukraine and Russia, are not doing what they usually do, so everything's going up. We saw today's inflation data. 70% of the increase in prices in March came from Putin.
But this is the man that was putting sanctions on them, man. This is the man that put sanctions on them. So, no, it's not because of what's going on the other side of the world that's affecting what's going on over here in America. It's because you put sanctions on them, and you've been putting sanctions on countries, which is only, making things harder. And America does that to try to be a bully, but all it's doing is stabbing itself in the leg, basically. You know. So with him saying that Putin did it, just shows you that you know that's absolute bullcrap. All right, that's absolute bullcrap. And this man is a devil. He's lying to your face. He's lying to your children's face, telling everything is going to be okay, and it's not. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this right here. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and when that's what you're seeing now, you know, the keepers of the house, which means these you know these investors and these stockbrokers and these people that, you know, pretty much, you know, try to keep America afloat. You know, they're starting to tremble. They're starting to see that, oh, you know, inflation is here. They're seeing that famine is coming. They're seeing all these things, you know, taking a turn. You got people. You got a mass exodus out of Hollywood because ain't no real money to be made there no more because all the entertainment's going down. You got people leaving New York because there's not a lot of work. Okay. Or the jobs aren't as great, or the cost of living is going up more than it already was. Okay, so it's just a slew of you know, hell coming down from every angle. Okay, it says and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. So the grinders cease. You see, because they are few, so all these jobs are going to cease. All these jobs are going to stop because there's few workers, man. Nobody wants to work. You know, you had this guy, you know, these well, really it was Biden and Trump that was giving out these stimulus checks, man. And not nobody don't want to work. They expecting if we don't work, then they gonna send us some more money, you know. And they have no intentions of it because they don't have any more money. All right, so now it's just, you know, it's like you fall. It's like you jump out of a plane with a parachute, and then you just realize that the parachute, you know, is not working. All right, and it's that real realization that, okay, yeah, I'm about to die, and that's what America's having right now. Okay, which is going to turn into riots and chaos, you know, more hell. It says, and those that look out the window, and those that look out the windows be darkened. So the windows are darkened. Why? Because there's no future for America, man. Okay, that's why they keep saying make America great again, build back better. There is no future for America. America is finished. America is through. Okay, and this right here was a sign from the Lord showing you that, man, that as this guy is making this speech about helping his plan to help working families through inflation, the Lord had a bird fly over there. He said, hey, and he put a thought in the bird's mind to take a shit on him, so that those who have eyes to see and ears to hear would know that this man is full of shit. It's not finna get better. It's finna get worse. Okay, and if you still watching these speeches, you know, with hope in your eyes, that gleaming beam of hope in your eyes, you have been deceived, man. The devil got you. It says, verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding, when the sound of the grinding is low, meaning the door shall be shut in the street, meaning what? It's going to be more lockdowns, man. You got over there in China right now, they got a lockdown, man. You know, these other places, they're coming back with these mandates. Okay, hey, this devil is not stopping. He's amping it up. And I'm tell you something, man. Their plan is to have this new world order in full effect by 2025. Okay, so we don't have much time left, and they know that they know that they don't have much time left, which is why they have to make a drastic change. It says, and the doors be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and at the daughters of music shall be brought low. All the fun, all the partying, all the clubbing, okay, all the going out for drinks, going out to eat, all that's gonna be done, man. Ain't gonna be no more of that stuff. Hey, the inflation is causing food prices, gas prices, which is gonna cause food prices to go up more. Okay, medicine, liquor, anything you may need, it's gonna be going up, man. You know, it's gonna be going up. And why is that? Because ultimately, this is the will of YAHAWASHI, that America is destroyed. There's nothing that you can do to save this place, man. It says, also when they shall be afraid of that which is high. Let's see. That's pretty much all. Let me see. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, because America's about to be destroyed, man. Now, when this flee is talking about spiritually flee out of this place, man, get your mind out of America. You stop looking for the American dream and thinking everything is going to just go back to normal. Hey, be through with this place. Be done with this place. And us that's in the spirit that have this truth, hey, through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, we are done with this place, man. To hell with this place. If they, shut the lights off and shut everything down tomorrow, it would be a great day for us, because we've already been in the spirit of saying, to hell with this place. So you're supposed to be in that same spirit too, and if not more. All right. It says, Shalakia, for this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. The Lord is going to pay America back for all the evil, wickedness, and atrocities that it has done. So as they got the little flag hanging up in the back, it's about to burn. Okay, the house is already on fire. They can cut the cameras. Cut the bullshit, all right? And that's what they're about to do. Don't get it twisted. They're about to cut the bullshit, and they're about to just come out with straight wrath, okay? Because this man is going to ultimately try to save himself. And it's like any wild beast, when you back it back into a corner, it's going to lash out, man, okay? It says, Babylon, which is symbolic for America, has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. And the nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. So the Lord used America to, pretty much steer these, these other countries in the direction that he saw fit. Okay, and in doing that, because he did that, steering this place the way he saw fit, and using America to use other countries with their, bringing their democracy and all the bombs and the resources they sold from these other countries are mad, man, because they seeing that following this system and this American system is not only failed America, but it's failed them too. It says Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. Here we go. There goes Satan. It says Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. So and this is what Biden is trying to do. They're trying to heal Babylon. That's what Trump was trying to do. They're trying to heal America, man. They keep saying America's going to come back, make America great again. No, you cannot heal this place. It's over. And here's how you know. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. So even these people on this earth, these other nations, they can't help America, man. And really they have no intention to help America because they tired of America too. The way they see it, America, it's time for America to get out of power. America has been the supreme bully over the whole earth for a long time, and now it's time. Now it's over, man. Okay, Yahweh have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of Yahweh our power. So that's what we're doing. We are declaring, that the Lord, it's the Lord doing this, man. We ain't doing this of our own. The Lord is doing this, man. Okay, the Lord is destroying this place. That's why the Lord is sending us signs and things like this bird crapping on Biden's shoulder to show us, nah, he's full of shit. Let me see. Let me grab this real quick. I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to close out because I want to knock out some more videos for the night's over with. So I'm going to end off with this right here. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night. So the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. We don't know the exact day, the exact time, the exact hour. We just know, because of all this thing that's going on, that this type's going to have to come to an end at some time, right? Verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So, this is just the beginning of this, man. And this president and all these presidents are coming out here and trying to say that, oh, yeah, we're going to, make things great again. We're going to figure it out. We're going to work with you guys, and at the end of the day, it's not, it is to no avail. Okay. And ultimately, sudden destruction is coming, man. Hey, all hell about to break loose. All right, and you got to have this in your mind, every day, all day, so that you stay in the right spirit. It says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, because we have this truth, we have the light, we have this understanding. We know what's going on, man. These other people, when all hell break loose, they're gonna be trying to figure out what's going on. You got niggas out here who you done told about the truth, you done try to warn them, and they say, nah, you crazy, you in a cult. And when there ain't no food in these stores, when they trying to throw you into a FEMA camp, they still gonna have that stupid dumb nigga look on their face saying, oh no, what's going on, what's happening, why this happening? Okay. Is what they are in darkness, but we are not in darkness. We are the children of the light. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, for an helmet of hope, the hope of salvation. That's what we have, man. We are prisoners of hope. We are hoping for salvation, man. We see what's coming. We see this inflation shit. We see these prices going up, but we have hope and faith that the Lord is going to deliver us and have mercy upon us and feed us and all these other things, man. So we see this and we prophesying of it, we're not worried about it, man. Okay, we just give it to the Lord. It says, verse 9, for the Most High hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. So us knowing this truth, us having this faith and not being in darkness, but being in the light, this is not for us to be appointed unto wrath, man. The Lord didn't bring you into this truth to destroy you, brother. Okay, the Lord brought you into this truth that you, Lord willing, might be saved. Okay, that's why you came into this thing. Now you got to endure unto the end. You got to continue to fight, no matter how bad it get. Okay. No matter how bad it get, you have to continue to fight. You have to continue to strive no matter what. Okay? That's the reality, man. All right? So that being said, I'm going to say Shalom. Kwame Sharala, Abba Ball. Throughout YAHAWASHI, give me spirit through this lesson. With that being said, I'm going to say Shalom. Shalom.